Hello guys, hello tigers, welcome back in the next lesson of the programming language C# course that produced from A to Z for Learning channel. This is Nazar Al-Wattar with you. Today, as we told you, we will start to build your knowledge about C#. And today, we will start from the first step of that path. We will start to build your knowledge about the environment that you are going to use it so as to build your coding and your applications. This environment, first step of it, using the .NET framework. So the question is, what is the .NET framework? We need to get some information about this amazing framework that we are going to use it so as to build all applications on different platforms and different operating systems, as we are going to see. The most amazing things about this .NET framework, now we are getting and we are working on the last release of this amazing framework, which is the .NET Framework 4.6 that released by the Microsoft. This release has many features. It's very strong. It works on many different operating systems. Microsoft has built this framework not for its operating system only, but for different operating system. This .NET framework has the ability to work with different operating system. For example, the .NET framework, there is many versions of it. One of these versions, the version that has the ability to work with the Linux, with many flavors of Linux. As we know, there is OpenSUSE, there is Ubuntu, and it has also the ability to work with Mac operating system. This version, Microsoft has called it Mono, and this version is very strong as it is in the Windows because it has the C# compiler feature. So it has the ability to compile your coding if you coding using C#. Also, there is another releases of this framework, of this Mono framework, work on iOS platforms or iOS operating system. And there is another version has the ability to work and to manipulate with Android, which is the Mono Droid. As we can see here, guys, there is many version and there is many releases of the .NET frameworks, not for Windows or Windows Phone, but for Linux, for Mac, for iOS, for Android. So why Microsoft did that? Microsoft did that to make this framework integrated with many operating systems. Therefore, they built this framework so as to work with many different operating systems, not for them and not to work with Windows or Windows Phone only, but to work with any other operating system. Also, the most amazing things about this framework, there is no restrictions on you to develop many kinds and many different types of applications. For example, this framework will give you the ability to develop a desktop applications, web applications, mobile applications, cloud applications, and web API applications. Also, using the concepts for web API applications as well as web cloud applications, we could build what they know multiple forms applications. And these applications, every operating system has the ability to access these applications. All what you need to access these applications, just operating system and any browsers. So as you can see, it's very easy, it's very simple, and at the same time, it's very strong and it's very powerful. Also, the most beautiful things in this framework does not support one language or two languages. This framework supports many languages like JavaScript, like C++, like Visual Basic, like C#, COBOL, and any other programming languages. Any language you have in your mind, this .NET Framework has the ability to support that language for you. And there is a specific version for each language. All what you need, just install that framework and you are ready to go. There is another amazing advantage of this .NET Framework, which is the reuse coding ability. What does that mean? For example, if you are coding using Visual Basic and you want to use this code in C# application, this .NET Framework will give you the ability to reuse your code. So this .NET Framework does not give you the ability, or to your applications the ability, so as to interact and communicate among them, but it will give you the ability to reuse the code from the previous or from the other languages in your language. As we said, if you are coding in C#, you can use your code in Visual Basic and vice versa. Now, maybe some of you will ask me, if this .NET Framework has all these features and this strong ability to manipulate many different coding languages and to deal with many operating systems, what does it contain? What's inside this .NET Framework? What Microsoft has put inside this .NET Framework? That's what we are going to learn in the next lesson. So, as we are saying always, don't go far away. Stick with us and you will learn from A to Z. See you in the next lesson, guys.